Belly.
And
we're going to try to go right through the skin of the belly without cutting any.
Right, the visceral.
So I use my fingers a lot to guide me up through this. Now, then I take this flap here and cut it back down so that it's open. And this flap here and cut it down so it's open. And all these guts are going to start coming out. I need a tanner over here to look. And usually what I do is I take the poop chute here and I strip it down so that any poop that's in it is
comes
not
back
right up here where I'm working. Okay?
Right.
Strip it down and I can cut it off. See? This is the bladder here. And the bladder is empty on this one.
Spin it back this way a little bit.
Huh?
Spin it back this way a little bit.
This is the bladder here, but since it's empty, we are okay. This deer's nice and fat. Here are the kidneys.
And because you cut the breastbone, it's going to all that stuff's hopefully.
Well, I've got enough here that I can, instead of working around guts here now, I'll pull it right straight on through with that, just that one little cut. This fat here is of no redeeming value. And, well, a tanner could use it to shine his boots and waterproof his boots, I guess, like an old Indian might have done, huh? Okay, now I'm going to get the bladder out of there by cutting above it in the cavity and below it in the cavity, but not cutting it. Being very careful not to spill anything that's in the bladder. Cut it about like this to get as much meat as possible away from the body on there. There's a 4/4. You see how that shoulder blade just separates from the body? It's not connected by any bony joint. Next thing is to get the back strap off. And then start right here. And we go down along the backbone. Just like this. Okay. And then we feel that there's a pin bone right in here. Right there you can feel it. That's as far as up as we can go. So I'll come across here like this. Now the important thing about taking the back strap out is you cut it loose from the ribs, but you pull more than you cut. Is to not leave a bunch of meat here, see? Pretty tough. Now I haven't cut down beside this bone here on this side. I did it on the other side, remember? So I got my knife in toward the backbone and I'm running along here just as close as I can to it. Okay. Now we start pulling more than cutting. And there is the back strap. Good treat. I need to cut the legs off.